name is Jason, and I'm here from Experiences in Channeling. And so nice to meet you, nice to see you again. So what in the world is going on? So that's what I'd like to talk about today. What in the world is going on? There are many things that are going on at the moment, and so before I go into it, again, thanks for it's good to see you, and thanks for watching. And so in the background, this is my site over here, and I have a few offerings. So if you look at the top, I got spiritual guidance here, so channeling sessions. And then I also have a few new offerings that are happening soon. So June 21st, I'm going to be doing a Tartaria channeling. So this is not going to be a YouTube thing. This is just a kind of a private Zoom thing. And so if you're interested, please come in and bring your Tartaria questions. So yeah, what is our true history? Was there really an advanced civilization that existed before ours? What was life like in that civilization? So yeah, so the reason I'm opening this up is because I've had a lot of questions that I ask, but I think that it would be wonderful if I can get more and more, we can get a lot more information from people. So this would be, if you are interested in this topic, please join in. If you're a member of the group, you get 50% off. So it's a good deal. A price of a cup of coffee from Starbucks in Japan, probably not in America. And also I have a light worker group that we meet monthly, twice monthly. And we have 2 Q&A spiritual guidance sessions, 1 sound healing session, then you get 10% off of private stuff, private channeling, sound healing sessions, and you get access to the archives. So you got about 60 hours of channeled material plus about 30 sound baths. So if you're interested, please check all that stuff out. In addition to this, sorry, there's a lot of stuff today. I offer Beyond Quantum Healing sessions, so if you're interested, please check that out as well. So, all right, let me close all these windows. And I just want to introduce the lesson that I'm at today, which is lesson 68. This is another one of those wonderful lessons. This is A Course in Miracles, lesson 68. And in lesson 68, they have you going through your brain, combing your mind and seeing all the people that you have grievances towards. So be them family members, people who are close to you, people who are far away from you, people who are in the mass media, everyone, right? And you just call them up into your mind, and then you use this. I would see you as my friend, that I remember you are a part of me and come to know myself. And love holds no grievances. When I let all my grievances go, I know I will be perfectly safe. What a beautiful lesson this is, because I find myself as well. You don't really realize how many grievances you have in your mind. You don't realize all these judgments that you might be holding to either, people that are close to you, or the guy that cut you off in line at the supermarket, or whatever it is. All these different things, and you just say, hey, I love you. You're me. And once you realize that they're you, it's just like, hey, how can you be angry at anyone? It's just love. And so, yeah, beautiful, beautiful lesson. So I wanted to share that. And yeah, so right now in our world at this moment, we are going through another very intense period of time. If you are watching this in the future, I guess you wouldn't be watching it in the past, or maybe. But if you are watching it in a time that isn't now, which is June 9th, 2025, there is a lot of things going on in major cities all across America. There is some action happening at the moment, and so yeah, it's a very big time. There's a lot of things happening at the moment, and yeah. So what I wanted to do was, so I'm going to do a little channeling about that, and also just talk a little bit about that. So I've been feeling in the energy recently. This year is a year of, well, not just feeling the energy. You'll notice it. This is I think it's the 250th anniversary of America. I think it's this year or next year, and all around Japan. So like many of the different studios that I teach guitar at, or different schools that I'm at, they're all celebrating, anniversaries, 20-year anniversary, 30-year anniversary, everything. It's a very big anniversary type year. And so yesterday we had a big kind of anniversary concert, and the feeling was very high. It was a really great feeling. It was really good to be in a kind of this celebratory feeling. But at the same time, since we've been through this Corona time, like we understand, like 2019 was a bit of a celebratory time. It was when all of these things were kind of building up, and then everything shut down. And so we have lived through that. And so we understand that, there are ebbs and flows in energy. And so when you have this celebratory feeling, enjoy it while it lasts, right? Enjoy it while it's there. And if it goes, that's fine. At least you have that experience in your mind. As we know, a lot of things in our world are falling away, and so a lot of the old systems are falling away, and so a lot of these so who knows what's going to happen with these things, all of these events celebrating, these anniversaries. We don't really know, and that's fine, and that's beautiful as well. And it's a great time to be in the moment and just enjoy that time if it's there. Now, coming back to what's going on, so that's the energy at the moment that I'm feeling. This is a time of grand change. There's a lot of things that are happening. It's this something in the air that anything can be created at this moment. There's kind of an opening, what do they call it in the Celtic thing? A thin places. It's a thin time between this world and that world, and this is a time of movement, of grand movement, but it's not the movement that you usually feel, that kind of spring crazy windy energy where everything's chaotic. It's not that type of energy. There's something here, something with this. And so I wanted to channel about that and find out if the guides can give us any guidance or tell us anything. So as the title of this video is, what in the world is going on, right? So what in the world is going on at this moment? So let's ask. Here you go. Greetings. We are the one that you know of as Yeshua, and we are here. And we are here with all of you at this moment. We are here sharing this space with you. This is a beautiful space to be in. The space that you are in is beautiful. The space that you are not is not beautiful. Be in the space that you are now. You are in the most beautiful space imaginable. In this now moment, in this time, in this second in your morning, in this second in your night. This is a beautiful time to be. The more that you can be in this time, right now, in this second, in this moment, enjoying this single moment, not worrying about the past, not regretting the past, not worrying about the future, but here, right here with all of you. This is a beautiful time because this is where the connection is. This is where all of humanity can connect together. This is the only place where there is a connection. There are no connections within the past and within the future. There is only a connection right now in this instant. And that is why in these times of intense change, it is very important to be in your moment, your own moment, not to be in the moments of the world. The world is moving through different moments as well on a macro level, but you also are acting out. You are a part of this play, an integral part of this play, and it's very important for you in this moment to act your part, to play your part. And what is your part, you might be asking yourself? And this is a question we would tell you to ask your heart, but we would say that what your role is to bring the love, it's to bring the peace. It's a potluck party, and you are bringing the light, and you are bringing the love. You're the one that's bringing the light. You are lighting up this potluck party, this coming together of all of humanity to change the whole paradigm of the world. That is what is happening at this moment. And so what we would tell all of you is to not worry too much about what's going on around around you. Of course, this doesn't mean that if you are in danger, you should definitely find safety, but this is taking care of yourself, and this is part of what we're talking about. Where are you? What is happening directly around you at this moment? Are you at peace at this moment? Is there peace surrounding you at this moment? Is it quiet? Is it noisy? What's happening around you? Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of the sun. Be aware of the moon. Be aware of the wind, of the clouds, of the rain. Be aware of your time. This is your time. This is your time to play your part in bringing the love and adding the love to this story. Now you see all of these stories playing out, and the default setting for all of you is to move into fear. Move into fear. The world is falling apart. Everything is falling apart. I don't know what to believe anymore. Good. You're not meant to know what to believe. And in fact, you don't need to believe in anything. Belief is not necessary. But what is necessary, though, is love. Love is necessary. But love is not about belief. Love is just remembering who you are, because belief suggests a resonance that is not there, but remembrance suggests a resonance, because when you truly remember who you are, you resonate, and you feel that depth, and that resonates the whole area that you're in. Everything tends to tremble and shake when you are in resonance, because everything else will start to resonate with you and harmonize with you. And so this is what our advice for you at this moment. What is happening on your planet at this moment, while on the surface might seem to all of you to be a very fearful thing, is actually a wonderful thing. This is a change in the paradigm. But what we would say is, and many of you might take offense to this, it's none of your business. It's none of your business. You are in the light working business. You are here to bring the light to this story. So you are not here to bring the fear to this story. This is a story that you can help to add the love to. You can help to ease all of the pain of all of those who cannot get out of the pain. When they see these stories and they feel this pain, they feel as though the world is ending, you can be there beside them. You don't have to speak, you don't have to use words, but you can use your light. You can hold the space for them. You can hold the space of peace for them. And if they choose to join it, they will find that peace. And it will be that much easier for them to find the peace, because you have laid the groundwork. And so that is what we would say to you. And many of you might take offense to this, but it is true. There are many things in this planet that are none of your business. What your business is your world, your life, the people around you, the things that you are working on, all of the beautiful things that you are creating in your world, all of the things that you think are so small compared to what's happening in the world are the most important things in the world for you at this moment. And so that is what we would say to you. Focus on you bringing the light into your world and holding the light for those who can't seem to find the light. All right. It's none of my business. So yeah, that's good advice though. Yeah. And I find that this is so true in all of the different things that happen in our lives, that we just focus on where we are right now. And when I look outside, I can't really see much because it's dark here, but it's nighttime, but it's really quiet. The weather, it's a little bit cooler, but I'm still wearing short sleeves, so it's perfect weather. It's nice. It's peaceful outside. It's quiet. Yeah. So I hope you are in peace, and I hope you're bringing the love to the story. And I hope, as they say, love holds no grievances. So we're going to let all of my grievances go, right? When we let all that go, we can be at peace. We just have to see everything that's playing out around us. We don't know what it's for, and that's similar to this. It's not really our business because we don't understand it. We can't judge it. We can't say one way or the other. We don't know. But what we do know is we know our heart, and we know what makes us feel good, what makes us feel right. And all we need to do is listen to that, right? So, as they say, go beach. Woohoo! So, ciao for now. Thanks everyone for listening in.